What's up all you cool snakes and neonates? How's it going? I hope you're all keeping well. Spiders everywhere. It's Spider Week. But we have been donated a load of tanks and some bits and bobs and stuff like this from my amazing friend Kyle. He messaged me and was like, I've got some spare vivs and tanks, would you like them? Of course, we can always use spare vivs and tanks, and if we can't, we can always sell them on to buy materials to improve other tanks. So guys, if you ever have spare equipment you don't need anymore, you fancy donating to the cause, there's a link in the description. You can message me on the Reptile Rich page, or if you want to donate actual pennies, there'll be a link in the description to a PayPal link where you can just make a one-off donation, that kind of stuff. We appreciate it all massively. No matter how big or small your guys' donations are, they help us out tremendously. So Kyle's donations came at perfect timing because we have new spider coming in, we have spiders needing shifted about, so I was like, yes. So what we're going to do is, for this week, we are going to do Spider Week. Because it's coming up to Halloween, this is the week leading up to Halloween, so I was like, what's more associated with Halloween than spiders and tarantulas and creepy crawlies? So we're going to do Spider Week here on the Reptile Rich channel. That's right, you're not going to get one video this week, you might get 4 or 5, we'll see how all this filming turns out. But you're going to get quite a few spider related videos, and it's all the spiders going into these awesome houses, these awesome enclosures that Kyle donated to us. So first on this list is the female p.regalis, the larger of the two that we have. She actually doesn't need an upgrade. However, our other p.regalis does need an upgrade into this tank. So we figured she's getting quite big now. We'll put her into this forever home, which came from Kyle. So it's a perfect opportunity. We'll put her into our forever home, and then we're going to bring the other p.regalis over and put it in this home. Let's get started on creating this enclosure here. This is what we've got so far. We don't have a very big bit of cork bark, but this will do it for the time being until we can go out and we can order in a newer, larger bit of cork bark that'll do that a lot better. But that'll do her just for now. Alrighty then. Our enclosure is built up as best we can. Like I said, we'll get a bigger bit of cork bark in there for her, cover it up, but right now that's the best we can do. The bark's still wet from washing it, so I can't stick the water bowl on. I've set it there just now. It's quite sturdy. If she knocks it over, we're just going to glue it on when we get a bigger bit of cork bark kind of thing. There's no point gluing it on one of those and then changing it. But this will do her for the time being. So I don't know how we're going to go about this, because she's made herself a little tube. I need a set of tongs, because being a p.regalis, she has a very good feeding response. So let's have a look. This is her layer here. How are you, sweetheart? We might get away with... Wait. Jumping at me. Right, what's the best way going to be to go about this? You guys know I am absolutely no expert. I just always try and keep myself calm and collective. Right, so I'm going to pop that down there just now. She is starting to gallop. Oh, easy, easy, tiger. So if I just pop this in here, like so. Camera lady, come up a little bit closer so she can see what we're doing. Right. So I just pop this. And I should, so in theory, I should be able to just poke her out. There we go. Easy as that. Now it is no secret, guys, this is one of my favourite spiders in the collection. An absolutely gorgeous girl. This here, Pokey as they're known. p.regalis. Turn that so you can get it here. There you go. So that is Evie, as named by Samuel, our biggest p.regalis. Absolutely gorgeous spider. Breathtaking. There we go. There's a good picture right there. Very nice. Very nice! So this is the next day. As you can see, she is taken to hiding up in that top corner. So rather than leave her open, I just took a cardboard box and I cut what you can see there out. So behind that is all hidden, so she can move about there and underneath behind the bark and all be hidden away so that she can get away. Plus there's gaps in it, so it means that there's still daylight gets into the room from the window from behind, so it's sort of a win-win situation there. Now, we also had, while we're up here guys, you may notice, keep your eyes off that because that's a new spider that's in a future video. We are going to do an unboxing. There is going to be a brand new spider coming in this spider week, trust me. It's going to be worth it. Now, these three enclosures, you guys remember the male Chihuahua was in that one. Female was in a great big one on the end. She wasn't using that great big one. We actually had another one of these spare sitting upstairs. So I decided, we've got three of the same. It looks so much better when you've got three of the same bibs lined up like that. So the female Chihuahua went in there, the male went in there, and then we've got the p.regalis in here, who's running about like a dafty right at this present time and moment. So that looks a lot better. Wow, look at that right there, guys. You get a close-up of that. Oh, is that a pretty spider, or is that a pretty spider? That is just gorgeous. Look at the yellows. The camera doesn't pick it up, but the brightness of the yellow on that spider, it just doesn't look like it should be. It looks absolutely cartoony. It is so bright and vibrant. It is absolutely gorgeous. And that is a beautiful spider. An absolute treat when you see that one out and about and wandering its enclosure. Which I'm hoping once we get a bigger bit of cork bark in there, we will manage to see. But woohoo! That's a pretty spider right there. I actually come in here at nights, and when I see her out and about, I actually come in here, especially when I do my final check of the night, and I just sit here and watch her. I just look at her as she's sitting out and about and doing her thing. She is a wonderful, beautiful spider, that one. So that is the first of our Halloween Spider Week special. Thank you very much everyone for tuning in. As always, like, subscribe, comment, share the channel around, hit the bell button. You guys know what you're doing, all that good stuff. For me, all the bugs and beasties, my amazing camera lady, and the rest of us. Take it easy. Peace.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.